Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I'm going to talk to you today about how do you know you're getting ripped off by a tax relief company or tax resolution company, and you're going to be able to tell because they're salespeople. Like I said, my name is Mike Sullivan. I worked about 10,000 cases. I've been doing this a long time. I have been doing this for 50 years. As a former IRS agent, I worked the offer and compromise program. I was a specialist in debt settlement. I have a whole team of former IRS agents. I don't go into all my 9 yards, but you can see everyone at my website, and I encourage you to go there at 777irs.com. I've been on the national news many times, many times, probably 10 times in the last 3 months. You can see all my interviews, but more importantly, my team at 777irs.com. The tax resolution company are flooded with whores, a lot of them. Most of them come when you see all these Google ads. We can settle your debt, call us. IRS writes off a zillion dollars a year, all this crap, this, da-da. Anyway, most of this advertising that you see are lies. So how can you tell you're getting ripped off by a tax resolution company? And usually you can tell it's not so much you're being ripped off, you're being ripped off for your money because you're talking to a salesperson. How can you tell? They ask a few questions, they don't listen, and they get to the money real quick, and they're really salesy, and you can tell they're sleazy as hell. That's how you can tell you're overpaying for the IRS resolution services. So they make money and they make a commission on how much that they can get from you. And usually they charge at least 2 to 3 times higher than most tax resolution companies for 2 reasons. Someone has to pay for the advertising and someone has to pay for the salespeople. So at least half of your money is going to the salesperson and the advertising. Some of these companies spend $250,000 a month in advertising with their total advertising. They're all over Google, and they're just prepared like sharks to go after you. When you first talk to them, they can't answer a technical question. You could just ask them different questions about your case. They can't answer them. Most of them are reading scripts. They're very good. They're very polished salespeople, and you will tell because they're only about the money. Just so you know, you cannot represent a person in front of IRS unless you're an attorney, a CPA, or enrolled agent. Let me repeat that. You can't represent your client or you in front of IRS unless you're an attorney, a CPA, or enrolled agent. So while you're speaking to anybody else about your case and how much you're going to charge is ridiculous. You've got to speak to the people who know about your case and who can actually resolve it, and this way you won't get ripped off. So like for us, if you call me, you'll speak to me. I'm the only person who answers the calls at my firm. I've got to make sure I can help you. I know you're not going to get ripped off. I can't help you. I tell you I can't. So you should make sure when you call a company, you're speaking to a person who can technically answer your questions and give you every answer that you need to know. My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. Give me a subscription if you would. Don't get ripped off. There's so many people ripping you off. This phone here is the people getting ripped off. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it.